I'm gonna say it right now. All right, so I don't personally think Tatsumaki got this. I mean, we just saw someone. It's the first time we've seen it since. And what I liked about this, by the way, was the fact that we got this really distinguishing feat. We've seen all of these dragons, and even slightly, maybe even a high-end dragons, let's call them. High-end My Hero Academia, yes. Okay, but so we've seen all these guys perform some amazing feats. I think before the redraws, we had what was his face, Phoenix Man, who's not trash. We saw him do some amazing shit, all that good stuff. But as we've already been told multiple times, and even with Orochi, they were only ever threats to the cities they were in, or the country that they were in. They were never going to planet bust or anything. They were just threats to the cities or the countries they were in. But then we get shit like this, where we see someone physically knock the shit out of planet Earth, and then we have to reconsider, okay, this is what a god level threat is. This is what its defining feature. This isn't just an issue for one country anymore, multiple cities. Humanity is shitting their pants right now. So I don't personally think I've seen enough from Tatsumaki at the moment, unless she unveils some awesome trick, which is like in her, which sleeve does she have left? Her right one, maybe? But unless she unveils some mad thing, which we've not seen before, I don't think she got this, which is why we need either a Saitama or a Blast. So I think she's going to have to be delegated to like Tsunami control, because other people got to control that now god level threat, in my opinion.
Wow. That's he did it once for Phoenix. He's doing it again for Orochi.
Yeah,
I didn't say trash.
That boy capping.
How you feel, Siggy?
Listen. Yeah, because I forgot what I was about to say. But I give Tatsumaki the benefit of the doubt in almost every situation, except for a hypothetical with her and Blast and her and Saitama. Maybe Boros too. I won't give her the benefit of the doubt in that, but pretty much everybody else, if you ask me who's winning, I'm probably going to say Tatsumaki, just because the only time we've seen her hurt is when she was Psykos did that thing where she was in the barrier and she basically like reversed it on her. And even in that situation, she was nerfed because people were in a monster association and she didn't have the free reign to use her power how she wanted. So as far as we know in the story, Tatsumaki, when she's at full power or when she's not restricted in any way, she has not been hurt. I'm not scarred, just hurt. She's not been hurt. So even with this attack that we've seen that is super devastating, from what we can see, what we can surmise, she took the attack head on and only got a costume change. That's it. So either way you want to slice it, because it doesn't make sense that she dodged it, because obviously she had to at least be grazed by it. So even if you want to say she blocked it, that means she's strong enough to block the attack. If she took it head on, that means she's strong enough to endure the attack. So from what I've seen from this fight, it's confirmation to me that Tatsumaki would have beat Orochi had she actually fought him. And I think she's still going to handle this fight with Psykos, not only for the reasons I've said with her power. She's she hasn't really been checked yet, but I feel like as far as the story goes, Fubuki has to come into this fight, and it doesn't make sense for her to come in a fight because it's on the scale that we've never seen before. She doesn't belong in that class. So it goes back to what I said before. I feel like Psykos is going to use Fubuki kind of like as a hostage, just so she can get Tatsumaki off her back. And I can't really see Fubuki coming into this fight in any other way, because she's not going to fight. So it has to be a situation or a scenario like that. So that's how I see it.
I think I'm going to tame my opinion a little bit. I don't think...
He's walking it back.
I don't. No. I still don't think Tatsumaki got it, but I think Tatsumaki has to show us something else here. So I don't personally believe she's got the brute strength to take out Orochi. So I think she's gonna have to use her noggin a little more. She's gonna have to use what she knows about Orochi and Psykos. Possibly have to use a bit more strategy and forethought in how she takes her on. Because if she, like you said, she took some of this attack and she managed to dodge it, but the fact remains that she identified that she had to dodge it. She didn't stay there and deflect the attack or something like that. So I feel like, yeah, there is a possibility she can win, and I'm hoping that it does go down that route, but I don't think it's going to be through sheer brute strength.
Well, I think she's stronger, but I don't know how much stronger, because I think even Tatsumaki acknowledged that Psykos was, that attack was something different than what she's seen. And usually Tatsumaki is one to never give someone their props as strong as they are. So that just tells you something. But her demeanor is also a reason why I believe that she still has this fight under control, is because even the way she was drawn wasn't super serious. At one point, she was kind of like, she had that comical kind of trollish face, not like the chibi thing that we seen with her when she took the gravity attack. It wasn't like that disrespectful, but it was still kind of
the condescending face.
Yeah. It was still. It felt like she was still in a place of where she could be arrogant. Like, she still wasn't taking the fight as serious as she should. Because even though she was surprised with the attack after it, it wasn't really much fear or any fear at all.
Yeah. So I see that, and that's why I'm kind of hoping Tatsumaki takes this to another level rather than trying to outstrength her. She kind of manipulates her mentally, so she keeps saying things to annoy her, gets her. I'm hoping Orochi's emotions affect her ability, so maybe if she's completely annoyed that she can't utilize her abilities as well as she thought she could, because this is new to her as well. This is something she's done before.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
So I'm hoping she, like at the end when she was calling that "you're stupid," I'm hoping she does more stuff like that and kind of manipulates her in a way that brings victory to her. But then again, I don't think Orochi didn't really look like she was putting in too much effort as well. Like, she just popped that attack without really busting a sweat. She was like, "Yep, here we go."
Yeah, that's fair.